What's up, peeps? Just had a really good stream about the FA Cup. I really enjoyed that talking to you guys. So this is what I'm saying about it, guys. I'm just going to go briefly about it. Okay, so this is my thoughts on the FA Cup. My thoughts are this: Aston Villa don't need to win. Don't need to win the FA Cup. I'm being very honest. Of course, you love it if your team has a run in the FA Cup. The FA Cup's a romantic competition. It's full of romance, full of history, full of nostalgia. It's a great competition. It's the best cup domestic competition in the world. Do Aston Villa need to win it? No. We don't. Do we need to play our strongest team in the competition? No, we don't. We need to be top four in the Premier League, and we need to attempt to win the Europa League, or at least get to the Europa League final. Obviously, if we guarantee top four football, then winning the Europa League is great because you want to win competitions. But top four is priority. So top four in the Premier League, and I'd say go to win the Europa League. FA Cup, no, it's a distraction. It really is. And yes, I know football purists will say, no, it's a beautiful competition. It's a romantic competition, great history. You always want to win the FA Cup. I agree. And if we had a decent squad that was, good beyond the first 16 players, then I would be saying the same thing and saying, yeah, go and win the FA Cup. Try and win every match you play because it builds confidence within the club. I agree with that mentality. I just think our current iteration of the team, the current squad, isn't strong past 16 players. So our first 16 players are very, very strong and could go toe to toe with most clubs in Europe, to be honest. I think once you get beyond the first 16 players, it's tricky. And we've got a lot of young players coming through that could be very good players. They've got a lot of great potential, but are unproven. And so I think for the things like the FA Cup, you got to play the kids. And actually, you know what? Why not play some of the kids? Because at the end of the day, Alex Ferguson won the Premier League multiple times with Manchester United playing children. Not actual children, you know what I mean? He played the kids, in quotes, the kids. So at the end of the day, playing the kids sometimes works out when you find out that you've got academy players and young players that are very, very good, that are good enough to play against Premier League teams. Then that's brilliant because you discover a gem that you didn't realise was ready to play Premier League football. And that's how I would approach it. If I was, looking from the point of view of being the Villa manager, and Unai Emery is a great manager. He knows what he's doing. He's ultra competent manager. He's experienced manager. He knows what he's doing. Intelligent manager, very knowledgeable when it comes to football. He will judge it well, and he will play young players as well as some of the players that are on the bench. And I believe that's what he'll do. And because the priority for Aston Villa is top four Premier League and the Europa League. Then we can buy some great players in the summer.